Yo, yo, yo. Okay, now I got audio. That's crazy. Now I got audio. So I started my live, and it's weird because it's tapping in. It's tapping in. The live is tapping in like sometimes. So I teach my classes on Skype for people that may not be in my class. I teach the classes on Skype. One thing I learned with troubleshooting while working with Skype is during the troubleshooting with Skype, just from my experience, is if certain things ain't working, then you have to basically go backwards. You gotta go backwards with the stuff. So what I mean by that is my audio wasn't working. So when I started the YouTube live, the notifications got sent out and everything. It got sent out and everything. But when I went to my YouTube on my laptop, which is one of the most I forgot I got to do I got an interview tomorrow for a podcast. Let me reply to him real quick. So one of the people in one of my classes from a prior cycle in my class, his brother is a comedian. So the dude in my class, we're working on a short film. Like, he's helping me with shooting my music videos and just a lot of different things we chiming in on. But his brother's a comedian. And his brother and they every Saturday they have their own little thing. It's called they host their own comedy shows, and it's called My Cousin's Balcony, I think, or My Cousin's Patio, one of the two. Where basically they chill on their cousin's patio or loft or balcony, and they do these and they all have their comedy sketches. So I'm going to be doing a podcast with them on Friday, on tomorrow, and I don't know if we're going to release it tomorrow. I have to get the details from him, and I'll keep you guys in the loop. So we're going to be doing a podcast tomorrow, and then I'm also going to be working with him on the comedy stuff too. So I'm going to be doing a lot of that this year as well, this upcoming year as well. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that. Make sure when you guys come through, for the people that's new, what it do? I'll be your boy. Well, I'll be nature. Just a Kinsu. Make sure to. Damn, I got 5 fouls. I can't foul nobody now. They gonna sit me down. We was down 15. We tied. And it's 86 to 83. Okay, we up. Okay, cool. Because you know how 2K will do you. 2K will do you dirty. You'll get substituted out and be up like 4. And get substituted back in and be down by like 16. Like, what the hell? What is my other teammates plus minus? Sorry, I used to play I played basketball in like an actual traveling league. So if you don't know how important the plus minus is, sorry. But you should learn. But if you're brand new to this thing, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Smash that subscribe button. hit that notification bell so when I do go live, you get your notifications and you know when it's going down. Make sure to hit the likes as you come in. Make sure to hit the share button and share it on your social medias, on your Twitter, your Facebook, etc. If you rock with your boy. And I just fouled the hell out. Damn. And make sure to hit that. Okay, but we won by 7 points. Good. Make sure to hit that live chat. Make sure to hit the live chat. Right? And also make sure to also make sure, because this is imperative to me at least, if you can, please make sure to comment on the video, like the actual comment section, not just the live chat, because I'm working with understanding how the algorithm works on YouTube, and it's a different result when you comment on a video versus if you comment in the live chat. So if you comment in the live chat, it's not the same energy on the, as far as the way the algorithm looks at it. So when you comment in the live chat versus commenting on the actual video, you get a different your visibility in the algorithm is higher. So you get more of a you have more of a chance basically of being seen or and not really being seen, because you know, I mean, let's keep it all the way funky. I'm not interested in the concept of necessarily being seen. As far as visibility goes, because y'all know me. You guys know me. Y'all know me. It's called the occult for a reason. It's called the occult for a reason. Okay? It's called the occult for a reason, people. I know some people may not get that. It's called the occult for a reason. Have you guys ever thought about it? For those that are basketball heads or sports people, has been playing in the league for effing ever, like for a very, 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 very long time. Jabari Parker has been playing in the league. I'm on the Celtics on 2K. I just looked at this nigga. I said, wait, he's 26? I'm 7 years older than Jabari Parker. First off, he has a graying beard. His beard is graying already. One. Playing the league for 8 years. He's 26. Like, there's certain people that have been playing basketball for so long, that I've been watching for so long, that I literally be forgetting, like, that they came straight out of college. I'm thinking this boy Jabari Parker is like at least 29. Like, he gotta be pushing 30 almost. Lo and behold, that boy Jabari Parker, lo and behold, is 26 years old. I said, oh, hell no, what? Then Kevin Garnett come out of nowhere. Anything possible. So I shared this video on my Instagram story about flying monkeys. I've never actually, I don't even know who made the video. It was funny, I was listening to it. And for people that's in my class, it sounded like soap suds for a second. I said, is that soap suds? I know that ain't soapy soap. It's an inside joke with my class. So if you're not in my class, you probably don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Like, what is this nigga talking about soap for? Soap suds. Yeah, this release is not gonna work. I gotta go to Jump Shot Creator and make a new one. It sounds like her, but it might be. I don't know. Who cares? But Sonetta, if you're familiar with Sonetta TV or Sonetta Studios, I think is his Sonetta TV Studios or whatever. Neter, and you'll get to Sonetta in the House of Consciousness. He was the one who posted the video. So, I'm like, okay. So I was watching it. It's a great video. The girl was talking. She was chiming in. I just don't know who it is. So it inspired me to talk about the subject she was talking about, which was targeted individuals, gaslighting, gang stalking, etc. She referred to these entities or these individuals as flying monkeys. Let me see if I can actually play it from the phone and then give you guys the audio directly from YouTube. 1 second. Where is it at? Here it is. It's funny. This nigga Sonetta's live right now. Sonetta Studios.
Go out and chastise those who are doing the wrong. This is what. Go out and chastise those who are doing the wrong. This is what.
Oh, here you go. Okay, so I can play it. Here you go.
So the role of these flying monkeys is, first of all, abuse by proxy. Abuse by proxy is when, say, here's the narcissist, and he or she gets these people to abuse you. That way the narcissist gets to abuse you, but through these people. They'll reject you, they'll make you feel not good enough, they'll shame you, maybe they'll put you in bad situations, they'll tell you that you're crazy, things like that. And then the narcissist looks like the one that's clean. They're not involved. The flying monkeys are also used to spread rumors and gossip. This is one of their most prevalent roles. They are addicted to gossip, usually, the people playing these kinds of roles where they're going around and spreading all these rumors and gossip that they heard. They also do the narcissist's bidding, whatever the narcissist wants. The narcissist wants them to go out and talk badly about you and spread lies about you, or the narcissist wants them to outright abuse you or to make you feel like you don't belong, or to invite you to this place where they know that this horrible thing is going to happen for you and you're not going to be comfortable there, those sorts of things. And also, they make the narcissist feel like they're special, like they're grandiose, like they have this high status, like they're this famous or celebrity sort of person that the narcissist wants to feel, that they have this whole entourage around them, just like a celebrity needs an entourage in order to feel secure about themselves. Oftentimes, they're extremely insecure individuals. Therefore, they need to have those people around them. So who can become flying monkeys? So I would say two different categories of people. The first category is the naive. The naive are people who are just clueless. They can't see it. They can't fathom it. They've never been through anything like that. They can't even imagine that somebody would do such a thing, such as make up all these lies about you and spread them across town. Like they just can't even fathom some human would do that. The second category of people who can become flying monkeys are the toxic. These are the people with no boundaries, or they love gossip and drama. They're addicted to that stuff. They have an integrity problem, and usually they want something from the narcissist. They want status, they want flattery, they want favors. They're getting something out of the narcissist, which is why they're willing to do their bidding. How does the narcissist recruit flying monkeys against the target? They're going to go around and they're going to tell everyone that you're the abusive one or that you're crazy. They're going to usually play one of those two things. So essentially, they're going to project and say that you're the abusive one, meaning you are doing all the things that they were doing to abuse you. Or they play the crazy, call you crazy when you figure out what's going on, because they have to discredit you.
And it's crazy, y'all crazy. And it's crazy, y'all crazy. And it's crazy, y'all crazy.
So if they don't go around and tell everybody that you're crazy, people might believe you. So when the narcissist tells you that you're crazy, that should set off an alarm bell for you to recognize that's a smear campaign. That's a clue that they're going to go do this smear campaign.
And it's crazy, y'all crazy. And it's crazy, y'all crazy. And it's crazy, y'all crazy.
So they're also going to play the role sometimes, especially more women, narcissists than men. But essentially what they're doing is, the narcissist spins this web of a false reality and casts this out among this group of people, and then people subscribe to that reality. It's like they become engulfed into that web of a false reality that they think is very real, because the narcissist has, these very false, but it looks like enormous amount of energy and emotion that they have about this. It really seems like it could be true to a certain point, especially to people who just don't know. But the people who are subscribing and fully knowing the toxic, who are partaking in this, really subscribe to that reality, even if they know that it's a false reality. So why does the narcissist use flying monkeys? Well, first of all, they like to discredit the witness, right? They like to discredit you so that you don't reveal your truth, or so that, maybe you'll just be so ashamed and terrified that you won't say anything. You'll just swallow it all. Or maybe they know that you have the balls to tell the truth and tell people in your community and your family and your circle of friends and your office, and they don't want you to reveal that truth, so they have to discredit you. And that way the people aren't really sure who's telling the truth, or maybe it looks that you're totally the one who's lying in this situation when that's the exact opposite of reality. Narcissists love to do that. They love to provoke you in front of a whole group of people. The second is to opt out. Opt out of this game. So what does that mean? That means going no contact when possible. So most definitely go no contact with the narcissist, but also you want to go no contact with these flying monkeys. You want to block them most definitely on social media. Why? Because that will be a source of torture for you. The narcissist will leverage social media and all these people against you. And if you're in that phase where you're stalking and you're going online and you're obsessed with finding out what's going on, and you're hearing about this flying monkey and that flying monkey and that flying monkey, and you're seeing these posts and it's just driving you insane, you got to opt out of that by going no contact with all of those flying monkeys. I wouldn't just delete them off your friend.
I got to say something real quick. I got to chime in on that section real quick. I've went through this, what she's talking about, and that advice is great advice. That advice itself is great advice. Because when the go along, get along gang get on you, when the go along, get along gang get on you, the more you try to figure out who's part of the go along, get along gang, the closer you get to the actual truth. And I don't mean truth. Let me say that. Let me rephrase that. Because I know that I'm about consistency. So, consistently, I refer to these situations as, you know, obviously the go along, get along gang, but these situations as dang, I forgot where I was going with that. But it's a terminology I say in class specifically. So I said I want to chime in on what she said. Oh, so the flying monkeys that she's talking about, these entities, once they realize, once you start to realize who is involved, this is how they work. Once you start to realize who's involved in the go along get along gang, the go along get along gang will hire or recruit new flying monkeys. So you done tapped into the 18 niggas talking about you, but they just recruited 13 other people. So now you mad at these 18, right? You mad at the 18, not realizing that them 18 can be replaced by the 13. So that's what's happening a lot of times, you know, in these scenarios. As far as from what I've experienced, that's what's been happening from what I've experienced. A lot of times from what I've experienced, yeah, everybody ain't mama on the fucking goddamn daily spin. Let me get one of these motherfuckers. Oh, here we go. Ha. I got a daily spin on them. I'm playing 2K. Fudge! I wasn't paying attention. I didn't hit the spin power. I better get a nice spin. What I win? I won the jackpot 5,000 VC. Let's go! And with a weak spin, I ain't even pushed the button. I still pooped on them. Make sure y'all hit that like as y'all come in. Hit the chat button. Write something in the chat. Let me know who all up in here. Let me know who all up in here. Hit that chat. I just got my 3rd shooting badge, which is funny because I have 3 badges of 12. But I'm almost maxed out. I got 14 in my finishing, but I'm maxed out at my playmaking and my defending. I think my playmaking is like 16 badges or something like that. And I got 16 finishing. I got 12 shooting and 5 defensive. That's an all-around nice build right there. That's a bust your ass and give you 60 build. Okay, let me see what we got. Because I've actually not... I literally have not really looked at any of the shooting badges. And then let me go ahead and pull up my guide here. I have some people I trust when it comes to 2K. You know. So I reference certain little badges that they be talking about. So let's see what we got here. What they saying is the best ones from what I got. I was thinking blinders, because right now I currently only have, right now I got catch and shoot and sniper. I'm about to pick my third shooting badge. So let's see what we do. Cause I'm debating between a few. Let's see what they're talking about. So number 10 is volume shooter. The best shooting guards in the game are expected to put up a lot of things. Point guard. a slashing playmaker, so. Slippery off ball. Stop and pop. I think I'm gonna take my sniper badge away. And put it on stop and pop. So I do a lot of shooting off the dribble. But I'm gonna keep playing the video. My bad. Let me keep playing what she's talking about, because I went through what she's talking about.
List, I would block them. So you set yourself up for success so that you don't even tempt yourself to go look and then go down that downward spiral and get derailed for days from your projects, from your energy, from feeling good. Another symptom of the truth. Look, people are going to see what they want to see. If they're believing in the narcissist, like I said, two kinds of people. The naive just don't get it. They just don't see it. And you trying to convince them of the truth is not going to help. That never worked. Not one time that I tried that. Never worked. Okay, your true friends are going to recognize. They're going to stand by you. They're not going to question you. They're going to have your back. Right? Then the other group of people, the toxic people, you definitely don't want to try to convince them of the truth. The toxic people, you definitely don't want to try to convince them of the truth. The toxic people, you definitely don't want to try to convince them of the truth because they don't want to hear the truth. They're getting something.
All right. My bad, you guys. My CPU got too hot, so it had to stop the video. Let me cool down my CPU. All right. Had to switch some stuff up here. Let me cool down my CPU. My CPU's at 113 degrees, so it wasn't playing the video. It wouldn't allow me to do multi-window. That's cool. Where we at? Replying to some in the chat. So make sure you guys, for those that are in the live chat, make sure you chime in the live chat. Let me know all up in here. But even if you now, because you know, in my class we do things a little different. So if you're not in the live chat, do your boy a favor, and when I finish the video, when the video is finished, comment on the video. Go and comment on all my videos. Because the algorithm, I'm learning, does not read the live chat as actual comments. It doesn't read the live chat as actual comments. It looks at the live chat as its own interaction. So basically, when you comment in the live chat, it doesn't actually do anything for me on an algorithm level. It just does it on the level of it does it on the level of you know, just for me to see who's actually interacting as we're talking. But outside of that, the videos. So if you guys can, when you can, once we finish, make sure to comment on this video, and if you can, not only comment on future videos to come, but those that you've already watched. Just leave a comment, you know. For the new people coming through, hit the likes, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, the notification bell, and hit that share. Share it on your social medias. Appreciate you. How much VC I got? I got 14,000 VC. Oh, nigga, it's lit. Oh, hell no. 12. It is lit. My dude is at 81. I'm going to put his drive and dunk all the way to 85. So now I got my max. I can go get all the dunk packages, I believe. Let me put... Have you ever noticed, like, once you get in the... On 2K, once you get in, like, the 80s, it's hard as hell to get your... to 80... Like, I'm at 81. I didn't increase, like, three different attributes in multiple areas. And they ain't put me to 82 yet. And I gotta save some VC. I gotta save some VC because I gotta go to the animation store and buy some of these dunk packages. So I know I'm talking 2K. Y'all like, really? You up here having a full-fledged conversation about 2K? Hell yeah. But yeah, that video I want to play. I played it. If you follow me on Instagram, I've played it in my Instagram story, so you guys can access it there. And somehow my whole damn 2K just shut down, and now I'm looking at Luka Doncic at the cover screen. I don't know what.
Saturn time.
Saturn time. Let's go. Right on time. You know. So when it comes down to it, she was talking about these different things. And the flying monkeys. Now, some of y'all might be like, why did you call it Flunky Flying Monkeys? Flunky Flying Monkeys. That's probably what you think, right? I'm going to tell you why. In the movie The Wizard of Oz, Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna come back to that. I just pulled up some resources, or like Bobby Hemmett said, some scholarship on the text. I just pulled up some scholarship on the text, and I saw a quote from the movie, and the language they use seems very close to Metal Natural. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and do this. Hold on. My playmaking at. Oh, I gotta have a 75 handle. Oh, I gotta increase my handle then. Okay. Okie dokie. Let me step up my dunks. Just bought that Elite Alley-Oop package. Who else got a nice dunk package? Pause. For $2,000. Clyde Drexler, no. Your boy got 2,000 VC, so I gotta look who's under that limit. LeBron's 2,500, Zach LaVine's 28, CJ McCollum's 28. Technically, I should be able to get the uber athletic ones, right? Oh yeah, there we go. Cockback Tomahawks. Let's go. Grab me an uber athletic off 2. And get me a there we go. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Trying to upgrade my dunk package here. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about this because she called them flying monkeys, and that's the first time I ever heard that terminology for the gaslighting or gang stalking. Go along, get along, gang. That's the first time I ever heard that terminology. And I like it. Personally, I like it. I personally like it. Body till I die. With my chin up high, fuck 'em all, fuck 'em by. Twerk. Like it's my last day on the earth, make the dollar make it work. Body all the time. Twerk. Every time I hear that, for some reason, I just feel like I just have to listen to it. I just have to be like, body all the time. Chin up high, fuck 'em all, fuck 'em back. Twerk. What's wrong with this special ed woman? All right. So let's talk a little talky talk, shall we? Especially if you got a body till you die. Put your chin up high, fuck 'em all, fuck 'em back. Twerk. Butthole. I am an a-hole. Alright, we're gonna go out for a smoke break. I know it's raining. In the rain. But we got to. And I got enough battery right now, so I can do it. I'm actually cleaning my room, straightening off my bed, gonna do the laundry, do the mattress pad. I did my laundry, so you can see. It was raining, so I had to put them all in freaking garbage bags. But 5 bags of laundry, well, 4 bags of laundry in my laundry basket. So I'm about to do those. So I am straightening things up. Let's go ahead and offer up these incense first. Open up the energy. Well, I neck in the chur. Just Kinsu. Keku. I am a second. I am a tepu. I am a cow. I'm a car. A shaker. Ke Joseph kin suke ku ayime sekim ayime tepu ayime ke u me kru se kru jora tayu raka kimariba jorne choru raka kimariba jora ma ai ebe raka kimariba jora ma ai raka kimariba jor kimenu raka kimariba jor sau raka kimariba Jur pesis dayu raka kimiriba, jur sefeku raka kimiriba, jur aku raka kimiriba, jur ebeu raka kimiriba, jur akemu esek raka kimiriba, jur ruju kim raka kimiriba, jur aimayu rinu esenu amf m neb tim m neb jur nebe timet nebe jure ashe au efeku or mejedu and I eb all those things. For those who I know I gotta clean all this up. For those who may be familiar with my Instagram, you may know what that means. As far as the translation. Wait, it's not staying lit. This is a sandalwood incense. Yesterday was Mercury Day. Sandalwood is a corresponding energy with Mercury. So I'm lighting that. I am yesterday, I know tomorrow. I nekacha tauai. Esimea tauai. Esimeneka tauai. Ineka tauai. Ashe. Right? So, the reason I'm doing this is because, and I've talked about this before, and especially in my class, spirits, when it comes down to spirits, spirits cannot eat nor drink once they make a transition. They can only smell. So the incense, when you offer up the incense, you're technically feeding those spirits. Or, well, not really feeding them. You're gaining their attention. When you offer up your offerings, if they pretty through scent. They feed on the offerings through scent. So by me lighting the incense, and then saying what I just said as far as the offerings of the incense, all those things I called on are aware that I'm calling on it now because they can smell the incense. You see? Or another example. So why did some people may ask that may not take my class, some people may ask, well, why did you start with the ancestor altar? Why did you offer up the ancestor here first? Because the ancestors are always within you. So if you can awaken their energies, which are always within you, anything you need to tap into is simple. Right? So I did that. Let me go ahead and spin around. I say. Now what I do personally, everybody has their own techniques. The one thing I do, especially when it comes down to stronger incense, also because if you stay in a house if you stay in a shared location, where sometimes the smoke may bother people, I usually only tap in on the ritual level. What do I mean by that? I basically light the incense to get the energy, and I go from there. So you may see people sometimes. There are a lot of people who they'll have sage, right? They have sage, and you'll see them light the whole damn sage bundle. You know, the only time you ever should be lighting the whole sage bundle, the whole sage as a bundle, and this is my opinion from experience. This is just an opinionated spirit. It's a theory of my opinionated experience. There we go. A theory from my opinionated experience. The only time you should be lighting an entire sage bundle is if you got some real clearing you got to do. Like if you feel somebody cursed you or hexed you, you should light a whole set. You should light your entire, not the whole thing, like burn it all the way through, but you should light the whole bundle. Here's the thing that most people don't know. The proper way to light sage is you only light, you light the leaves. You pick off leaves from that bundle, and you light the leaf, and you walk around your house. You don't light the whole bundle. That's just too much. That can be overbearing on even you, and you may have the proper energy to tap in. It's still overbearing, you know. So let's go outside for our smoke break. Let's fit these here libations. Just pick this up. Yeah. Just got this a couple days ago because my other one broke. So remember, I don't know if people in class may remember this. I literally almost dropped it in the rain on Christmas, but I caught it. It didn't break. It dropped it and caught it, right? So then I go to pack a bowl, and I literally pack the bowl, right? Dum, 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 packing me a bowl. And as I do it, I go, oh, what the fuck? So that joint broke in half on me, so I had to get the brand Nubian. So take a little bit of this here Damiana, and a little bit of this here mint. I like that video she was talking about, the Flying Monkeys. 12 p.m. where I'm at. I like that. So I've never heard somebody use that terminology for gang stalking. So when she said that, I was like, oh, that's interesting. Flying monkeys. And I couldn't, initially, I'm like, what? Why would she say flying monkeys? Then it clicked to me. I'm like, oh, the Wizard of Oz. because the Wizard of Oz is also the wizard or the wise one of the odds. Wizard of Oz is also the wise one of the odds, or that which is the wise in your eyes. That's why Michael Jackson, when they redid the Wizard of Oz, they called it the Wiz, because the word the Wiz means the wise. And then think about the song he's singing. You can't win. You can't even get even trying to get up out of the game. And that was about music. If you actually go and listen to the lyrics, it's because he was renegotiating his deal. And they wasn't trying to give him the proper deal. So that's what that song is about. You can't win. You can't even get even. You're trying to get up out of the game. So you can't even break even. That's what that's about. And that's the truth about this situation that we're all going through. You just might not know it. Bobby's talked about this. A few people have talked about this. When the transition for the earth starts to happen, you get a quantum, and the Egyptians spoke about this specifically. It creates a quantum world that literally encompasses your thoughts into your quantum realities. So, like she was saying, the first thing a person like the narcissist will do with the flying monkeys is they will try to make you look like you the crazy one, because it kills your credibility. Here's the key: why? Because if I can take your credibility away, which is your ability to have credit, you may question yourself. Which means that if you do question yourself in those scenarios, hold on, let me go outside real quick. If you do question yourself in those scenarios, what can happen? Is it still raining? Not really. I forgot to put my rain jar out. I need to do it anyway. 1 second, guys. So, I forgot to put my rain jar out. Got to get that rain water, because in the next day and a half, it'll be a new moon. So might as well start bringing down that energy now. The new moon energy. But, oh, she's upstairs. Okay. I was wondering why the door was kind of cracked and unlocked. I didn't know she was doing an open house. They're showing the apartment upstairs. Hold on. So I'll make sure I don't lock her out. So, put this rain jar out in my normal spot. Bum, 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 bum. It should be in my jar, and they'll take the fucking jar. I'm like, you think I left this motherfucker outside on purpose, nigga? I mean, for you to take it, it's outside for a reason. You know? It's outside for a reason. Let me turn off my Wi-Fi real quick. 1 second, guys. Because, I think I'm about to be out of Wi-Fi range. I'll get them out the way first, because y'all got to spit that libation first. Especially considering I just put down the moon jar with the rain water. Oh, yeah, it's raining. Okay, cool. Moon jar with the rain water. So, get the energies tapped. Now, so check this out. Remember I told y'all about how the niggas been writing on my shit? So, right here, notice See those? See this? So that's my blood, right? And I made a sigil right here with my finger, like literally. I scratched it into this. So there's my blood as well, but I scratched it into this. These motherfuckers came and wrote what they wrote right starting at my sigil. Why would you start there? Unless you know. Why is the garage open like this? This is my first time coming outside since I've been back from the weed shop. So it literally wasn't like this. So I don't know. But let's go ahead and offer up these libations and take a smoke break. Where you at? I'm a sitai. I say, Epai in the bete. Edway, Muatefin. Quebe, Sinua for Sedeque. Efedu, Esau, Ashe. And it's funny. Another interesting thing about whoever wrote what they wrote. Hold on, my phone's wet. So all the fucking apps. Every time I touch my screen, it's trying to pull up another app.
Pray I never repeat them. Rolling round my block, feeling hot, streets are cold. See the cross, things I know. God forbid, probably would have made Jesus cross.
Saturn time.
Gotta make sure we was back. Just hit Saturn time. Well, actually, no, it's Saturn time for the next 12 minutes. Then it'll be Thursday's time, Jupiter time, or Thursday. Let's go. Make sure y'all hit that like button as you come in. Make sure you hit the share on your social medias, please. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Smash that joint. Sure you. The song's called My Block.
I was tripping on the drugs.
Damn, that's up.
So, here's the most interesting part about it all.
Rolling round my block, feeling hot, streets are cold. See the frost, things I know. God forbid, probably would have made Jesus cross. That's my blood, family tree. No use, freedom, risk. Pray I
Out. Go over there. Go. Go sit down. No, sit. Go sit down. Hey. Stay out here. Get over there. Here. I had to feed her real quick. All right. So, she already went outside, so she should be good. 1 second.
And they used to call her Lana. Lana. Yes, and I'm like, is her name L-A-D? And they said, no, it's L-A-U-R-A. And I'm looking at finding solution. It took me a minute too. A lot of stuff gets lost in translation. People hide and say a lot of people got to do this all the time.
All right, guys, my bad. I'm back. I left the garage open. And I'm like, oh, don't want to get in trouble for that. And I only came in to charge my phone anyway. So, yeah, let's go.
Feeling hot, streets are cold. Rolling round my block, feeling hot, streets are cold. See the frost, things I know, God forbid. Probably would have made Jesus cross. That's my blood, family tree. No excuse, freedom cost. Took the risk, made mistakes. Pray I never repeat them. Rolling round my block, feeling hot, streets are cold. See the frost, things I know, God forbid. Probably would have made Jesus cross. That's my blood, family tree. No excuse, freedom cost. Take the risk, made mistakes. Pray I never repeat the loss. We pray to check on you. They gon' judge what we do. They don't speak no evil. They don't know me. We pray to check on you. Do this for my people. That don't mean illegal. They don't know me. We pray to check on you. I know how they treat you. They too go too regal. They don't know me. We pray to check on you. Frustrated. Look how they got us in papers. Black boy, black hood, black trainers. Judging the cover of that book, no pages. Hurt with hatred, curses, dangerous. That poverty curbed his natures. He really could have sent man doctor instead of just working. Justice, when blue see red, there's greatness. King of this castle, you're looking at greatness. Watch me. Rolling round my block, feeling hot. Streets are cold, see the frost. Things I know, God forbid. Probably would have made Jesus cross. That's my blood, family tree. No excuse, freedom cost. Took the risk, made mistakes. Pray I never repeat them. Rolling round my block, feeling hot. Streets are cold, see the frost. Things I know, God forbid. Probably would have made Jesus cross. That's my blood, family tree. No excuse, freedom cost. Take the risk, made mistakes. Pray I never repeat the loss. We pray to check on you. They gon' judge what we do. They don't speak no evil. They don't know me. We pray to check on you. Do this for my people. That don't mean illegal. They don't know me. We pray to check on you. I know how they treat you. They too go too regal. They don't know me. We pray to check on you. Give me that money right now. Pacify our women, justify the killing. Still got shackles on me, in your man and ribbons. Making money off it, magnify the figures. Pray we see the profit and we find forgiveness. Healing necessary, not hereditary. Cut the history, but condemned by the spirit. All my brothers hungry, appetite of winners. Rust alone, but they can't have the diamonds in him. You don't know what prejudice look like. All because of what you look like. I wanna die. Never said we didn't have good times. I never said my brother didn't push right. I never said that I was any victim because I was skinned in. Still glistening, can I get a witness in this? Rolling round my block, feeling hot. Streets are cold, see the frost. Things I know, God forbid. Probably would have made Jesus cross. That's my blood, family tree. No excuse, freedom cost. Took the risk, made mistakes. Pray I never repeat them. Rolling round my block, feeling hot. Streets are cold, see the frost. Things I know, God forbid. Probably would have made Jesus cross. That's my blood, family tree. No excuse, freedom cost. Take the risk, made mistakes. Pray I never repeat the loss. We pray to check on you. They gon' judge what we do. They don't speak no evil. They don't know me. We pray to check on you. Do this for my people. That don't mean illegal. They don't know me. We pray to check on you. I know how they treat you. They too go too regal. They don't know me. We pray to check on you.
I love that song. I love that song. Rolling round the block, feeling hot, streets are cold, see the frost, things I know. God forbid, it would have made Jesus cross. So, since my phone's at 3%, I'm going to do class in pretty much right now. I'm going to get off this and get to doing class. I'm going to end this live for now. And then I'll do another one later. That'll be part 2. But first we got to take a smoke break. I'll do another one later. That'll be part 2 of Flunky Flying